We got about 2.5 minutes left in qualifications, and these guys will be underway with the fun and excitement here at Bill's Towing Truck Series with the East Coast Racing Series. Always the last to qualify. First in your hearts, the 31 of Tegan Daniel, putting it back onto pit road. And that's all we got for tonight as far as qualifications go. Let's see who's on the top of the board. Mike Jamison with a 34.008. Tegan Daniel in second. Thomas Gould, Chris Downing, and Christopher Wade round out the top five. We got 100 laps coming your way. Who is going to get it done here tonight? Your guess is as good as mine. These guys are some of the best in these trucks. We'll see how they put it out for us. It's going to be a good one. Making their final adjustments, final changes. We will be underway with the show here in just a few moments. Look at that beautiful skyline there. We continue our walk down the field here. See if we can get another view of that skyline here tonight. Not trying to get you guys sick here. Whoa! There we are. And we are moving now. Here we go. They got it going. They got these cars started, these trucks started, I should say. Beautiful view here tonight from St. Louis. As Nelly said, you can find me in St. Louis here at Worldwide Technology. I think that's what the song said, right? Ah, these guys are going to get going anyways. It's going to be 100 laps of action coming your way. AC cheering on Travis. One of these days, he's going to cheer you on, chummy. One of these days, he's going to give you a holler. It might be a little bit. Got to give AC a hard time here. Here they come. Rennie's got Chummies back here tonight. She's cheering on Chummy. Do it for Rennie. We are already strong. We take the green flag. We are underway with the action here at Phil's Towing Truck Series with the East Coast Racing Series here. Heading into turn one. Got the 5 and the 31 side by side. Thomas going around the outside. Going to try to make something happen around Tegan. Uh-oh. We got a car sideways off into the inside. Looks like a one-car spin. They're going to keep it moving. Looks like the 12 of Aaron Wrench into turn one. Mike Jamison taking off away with it, but we are under caution. Let's see what happened. Just a little too much on the throttle there. Got the inside. Whoa! We had a pile up behind him. Let's see what happened on this pile up here. Watching Byron McDonald here. You got Macho Carballo in the 26 up to the top side. Travis comes in, gives him a little taparoo. They keep it steady, and it looks like, did Byron just lose it on the exit there? 23 on the exit. Stacks up to 67, gets Dan, and that one gets Chummy. Let's go back just a little bit. We'll see what happened here with the 39 of Brad Haldane. He gets a little tap from the 48. He keeps it going, keeps it steady. Ooh, I don't know if he had a check up there, but it looks like he gets into the 67 of Dave Hunt, and that causes him to go around, and we got a caution. Whoopsie! Green flag back out in the air. The 5, the 97, side by side, heading into turn 1. Taken right behind Thomas here in that 97. Ashley's cheering on the Gould train. Wish him a happy birthday. He just celebrated one. Turned a year older, trying to get one more victory. Or maybe his first victory of that new year. As he's battling here with Mike Jamison. Thomas Gould up to the top. We got people cheering on Dusty, the old tap dancer. He's got dust off them tap dancing shoes. He's sitting in fourth right now. Frankie's saying Taylor's behind the wheel tonight, no doubt about that. Pat O'Brien, Rooster Rodden side by side here. Rooster gets out in front. Now Logan Jones up to the top side of the 59 machine. Logan taking in that 3. Right behind him, Kyle Westwood in the 15. Look at that. We got a new look here on that 15 machine. It just melts my heart, wouldn't you know? You got the Checkers and Wreckers and BW Sports. He's supporting tonight. Hopefully not wrecking it. We'll call Kyle Godzilla here tonight. Go, go, Godzilla. Look at Miguel. He's up here battling with Trowbridge side by side. The 74 of Tim Trowbridge down to the low side of the 55 of Speedy. 25 of Garrett Wilburn. He's making his way up here as we hit lap 10 of 100 coming around this time. See what these guys got to give. What they brought to the table here today as the 74 just about has Miguel cleared. It looks like Miguel wants to take a run down to the low side. The 74 floats it a little wide. And the 55 of Miguel swoops on down. He makes a run. No. The 74 into the wall. He keeps it clean, keeps it clear, and under control. Tim keeps moving, keeps it steady at the moment. He's right behind Logan Jones. He's got the 59 of Pat O'Brien down to the low side now. And these guys are pushing onward. Keep going. Got a little contact with the wall. A few cars back. AC saying, send that bus. Ashley on the other hand, she's saying, choo, choo. He's got Tegan right behind him. Does the Gould train. The 97 of Thomas Gould. He's pushing here, trying to catch the 5 of Mike Jamison. Look at these guys go here. John Tire go. What do you mean there? The 31 down to the low side. Can he get around the Gould train here? They get side by side. They about make contact. They keep it clear. That's some tight racing. What a run these guys are having here today. They're having fun, enjoying every minute of it, no doubt about that. The 77, he's looking a little beat up here already tonight. Gateway is a smaller size track here. You're going to see a little beating here maybe. Another thing that you got to watch out for is on the pit road, there's a staircase that just kind of steps on out. You really got to be cautious. Make sure you don't get into that staircase. It can be rough. They catch the 5 machine now. They're on his tail. Hot on the run here. Can that 97 and 31 work their way around Mr. Jamison? Magic Mike here. Putting on a show here today, no doubt about that. These guys having some fun. The 31, he's looking down low again. Can Tegan make a run now on Thomas? It's just not banked. It's maybe it's kind of a less squished in Martinsville is the way I look. You got these long straightaways that you really got to get that speed down. You see Thomas getting a good exit on 4, able to carry that speed into the straightaways, and that's what you're going to have to look for here. Oh, baby! Woo! Close call there for the 31 and the 97. They keep moving onward here as Tegan gonna put himself here in position to make the pass around Thomas. Thomas looking down to the low side. He wants back in on the side of Tegan. Oh, no! They save it! What a save! We got a caution, though. Woo! Let's go a little farther back here. Let's see it all unfold. Here's the 31 and the 97 at first. Looks like the 31 maybe push up just a hair there. Thomas, get it. He held it there. Makes it around. You see that throttle. He got a little loose. 31 gets around here. Let's watch here as they come into the turn. Oh, I think he got off the apron just a hair there. Did he touch the apron? Very close. Take a look from the inside here. Such a close run here. So close. These guys are running it. Mike Jamison, Thomas Gould taking Daniel, Chris Downing, and Miguel Zepeda round out to the top 5 right now. So it actually goes off. That's where I do wish iRacing. I agree that Downing probably should have been in that position, but it'll go off the position as the yellow flag flies. Thomas heading into the pits. Tegan stays out, so it looks like Thomas going to try a little bit of strategy here to put himself in the running. See if it works out for him, as we still got a couple here to go before firing off underway with the green flag. Now, Frankie, you gotta say what happened the turn before here. You can't call it one-sided here, Frankie. Come on now. We're going to be firing back underway with the green flag. Mike Jamison to the top side, your leader, taking Daniel down below. We'll see if that damage makes any bit of a difference here as Downing's ready to strike in that 51 machine right behind him. Miguel Look at him. He's going to try to stick right there. See if he can't make something happen here tonight. Not far from that green flag dropping. It will be lap 21 of 100 when we get back underway with the green. And boom! We're back underway with a green flag taken into turn 1 under the 5 machine of Mike Jamison. They go side by side through there. The 5 of Jamison looks like he's going to push out ahead. In the front, the 25 gets hooked. We're going to be back under caution here. See what happened here between the 25 and the 21. Ross Tatum here. Take a different view here from the scene of the crime. Looks like Tatum wanted to cross him over here. He was down to the low side, and typically you're not going to see somebody try to, well, I don't know what, Garrett kind of went down a little lower. That's the interesting one there. Let's take a look here as Tatum tries to make that run up there. It looked like Wilburn was almost going to take a run down low. However, lap 22 of 100, Tatum may have been putting his nose in a nasty spot, and there's the spin for that. These guys about to fire back underway with the green flag. Some of the conversations had under caution. Woo-wee. A little heated here. We'll see who gets it done here in this one. Can we get a good green flag run going? Phil's on the line. He had an easier week last week. He's sweating this week. Big thanks to Phil's Towing out there. Give him a big shout out. Huge thanks to Phil's Towing for putting on the show here. Give him a like and a follow on Facebook. If you're in the area, you need some help, give him a call. Pace truck makes his way off of the field, and we are about to be on it. Back underway with the green flag action. They get going here. Taking Daniel down to the low side. Jameson up top. Looks like Miguel gets shuffled up to the top side here. Rooster down below him. Yeah, here come the Rooster. Oh, yeah. Looks like he's going to try to make a run to the low side. He's got to check it up behind Miguel in the 55 now. He's going to keep pushing forward. Let's see if he can't make a move here. Miguel having a phenomenal run here so far, as Downing wants to play a little peekaboo in front of him. Uh-oh. I just heard a little beating, a little banging. Let's back it up just a hair. We good? We clear? We clean? Looks like we're steady. Oh, baby! We got 3 wide action back here. The 07 of Scott Schroeder was in some 3 wide. We got the Skittles car. He was hurting there. He was just getting split through the field. He finds that speed. He gets it going again. Taste the rainbow. 75 looks to go through the field here as well. The 75 making some runs. That's James Kerr. There's the 8 of Joe Stetson out in front of the 07 of Scott. Scott pushing here. Can he make a move around the 8 machine of Stetson? They're going to try to keep him down to the low side here. And that was a brilliant move by the 07. He's going to go to the middle here. See what he can't get to. Oh, didn't turn out to be too brilliant, I guess. He's got to back it out. Woo. Says woo. They're still pushing here. The 07. He's clear the 8 now. And he can make a move to the 75. Miguel got a little loose there. He saved it, brought it back, but he's back into 7th place. Kyle in the 15 machine. He's keeping going, heading forward. Christopher Wade, he's coming. Right after this broadcast, guys, tune in here as we're going to show the replay of last week's Bristol Dirt Race. These guys pushing. Miguel staying out there. He's doing a great job here today, keeping that speed up and really pushing forward. There he goes. He's playing a little peekaboo now as well. Meanwhile, Rooster going to try to battle here with the 51 machine of Christopher Downing. He's got a good gap behind him. There's Downing out to the front here. Can he keep it steady? '97 to Thomas Gould. He's back on the charge here. Back on to Prowl. See if he can't get something done. Moving around that low side. Charging back up through the field again on a different strategy here today as he had to go in after a little incident. Maybe got some work done. Christopher Wade still trying to push in front of the 55. It looks like he's got a run on the exit of the turn. He's going to go side by side now with Miguel into the next set of turns. Coming around here to the line. It's going to be lap 34 of 100. And the 22 makes it around Miguel in the 55 machine. 39 of Brad Haldane having a good comeback here as well. So he's going to try to catch Miguel here. Miguel's starting to fall off now. He needs a caution. He needs some tires. A little more of a short run in that 55 right now. Oh, he's got to back it way down as he about gets into the back there of the 39 machine of Brad Haldane. Woo! Brad pushing up to the top, doing a great job himself here. As he regained from an early incident. The Great Danes are moving. Checking in on the 22, the 15 here. Let's go up to the front real quick where Daniel is locked into that rear bumper and has been for quite some time. Of the number 5 here, Mike Jamison. Let's take a ride inside here with Mr. Tagan. Looked like Tagan wanted to make a run down to the low side. You got to hold it back here. Going to have to try to find another way around the 5 machine of Mr. Jameson. It looks like a tough track to make some passes here as these tires start to wear out. Miguel 40 and the 46 of Corey Saucier. Battling it out. The 46 there of Corey gets around him. And Miguel, he just like hit a parachute here. There's the 38 of Evan Ethel working down to the low side of KT McCann. Corey's filling in tonight, I believe. The 22 gets around Westwood here, and he's charging now for the 59 machine. See what Christopher Wade can get done here. He's working it. He looks like he's catching the 59. This guy knows what it takes to really work his way patiently through the field. That's the big word there, patiently. Talk about patient. Look at this. Tegan Daniel still behind the 5, just trying to figure out when and where to make the move. Downing right back there. Rooster there. Doesn't seem like these guys are falling at all. I went on spring break, and I ain't seen Carl in a bit. I think he got lost somewhere. Usually he's over here chilling with the kids, just doing Carl things. God only knows what he does on a daily basis. We're buddies from college here, and he still likes to come around. He likes to broadcast with me every now and then. You might hear Carl in the booth. We'll see if we can't get him in. Maybe Sunday night. See if we can't get Carl in on the show. Will FedEx deliver? We'll see. He's out there right now. He's hitting the shipping. Limits. Dan Stevens going to stay high in that 57 machine, working down low. Chummy staying up there as well. Going to let these guys work it out. They going to work it out. They going to work it out. One thing you got to be cautious of, they're going to push. They're going to push. Going to see the same thing here with Downing as he works his way. Going to go 3 wide. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I'm as nervous as anybody right now. Woo! Pulled it off. Oh! Chummy high-fiving a fan there. Downing gets around. Woo! Woo! Chummy's got an engine down. Coming around just about that halfway point of the race. Jamison been dominant here today. Got out there and he got going. These guys still battling it out here. They're having a blast now. They got this long green flag run going. Ain't nothing gonna break their stride. Ain't nothing gonna pull them down. No, no. Gotta keep on moving. That 07, he's back there. He's still charging up. Scott's one of these guys come late in a run. He knows how to save tires. He's got that clear run. He can keep it charging. As it's the 54 in front of him, McCracky. That is for position. '97 of Gould's on the back end now of Adam O'Brien. Can he work his way around him? Again, it's just showing how hard it is to make a pass here later in this run. He's right on the bumper now of O'Brien. Just about as close as that Brontosaurus is to the bumper. 93 and the 97 still battling. It's about the same as these guys up here. They got more traffic out ahead of them. Can Daniel use the traffic and work his way around? Oh, baby, baby. The 5 and the 28 get awfully close there. Tegan going to have a good charge here. They get around the 28 machine now. Barreling down on the 12, the 91 Pitton. Going to make it a very tight track here for a moment. 12 of Wrench staying up to the top side. The 5 of Jamison. The 31 of Danio down below. Now Downing and Rooster stuck behind the traffic. Mike saying, I've been puckered up about this whole time, nearly. I can only imagine. They are battling so close to each other. '91 pitting out. Look out, world. Coming up to a little more traffic here. We'll see if, again, Tegan can use that to his advantage, as this is a teammate of Tegan's out in front now of Mike Jamison. We'll see if Taylor can maybe help his teammate out a little. Looks like Taylor just going to let him go on by here to the low side of him. The 5 goes high. The 31 able to make it work. Can he get around him now and put the bumper out in front of Mike Jamison? Get a little clean air here on that Hinckley Oil and Company truck, the 31 machine. He's in the clean air now. Is taking Daniel out to the lead over Mike Jamison and company. Again, just showing that difficulty on passing here later in the run. The 93 still out in front of Thomas in that 97 machine. Yes, they will have to pit. They will have to pit. Thomas is one that has not, or he might not have to, as he's on a different strategy here. Let's see, did anybody else? Will Bustler looks like he's got a pit stop under him. Matt Constant, Jason Kratke. So we'll see if some of these guys that maybe pit a little earlier in this race, does fortune favor the bold? Tegan's still out ahead right now in that 31 machine. It's like Schroeder's battling with Travis here. He gets on by. Was not for position. However, the 75 in front of the 07 is. They get awfully close right there. The 99, he's probably on a little fresher equipment. We're watching Tegan now and Mike Jamison work around. Yes, sir. 07 of Scott Schroeder going to give these guys the low side now. He stays to the top. He's still battling with that 75. Whoopsie. Oh, 07 comes down just a little on Jamison. Gets sideways. He holds on to it. What's going on, Jacob? How you doing, sir? Jamison working, or sorry, Daniel working his way under. Looks like Joe in the 8. Jamison now has Rooster back to his backside. Now Rooster's got to get around the 75 and the 8 machine here and try to put Downing in a little bit of traffic if he can. These guys going to battle out in front. Oh, they make contact. The 8 coming down just a hair. Does he stay out of the way of Downing? He does. He's going to stay up to the top side there. 51 diving down low. And Rooster heading into the pits. Tegan does as well. That's going to put Downing in the 51 machine out and to the front. See if he tries to pull a couple fast laps out of here. Playing a little peekaboo. He's going to head in this time by. '51 into pit row now. Christopher Wade, he's still out on the track here, lap 65, and he is your leader. See what the strategy is here for the 22 machine. $15 pitting. 15 pitting. Kyle will be making his way in now as well. And this is going to cycle Will Bussler up into the second place spot. Trying to make it on a single pit stop, possibly. Not sure he can make that happen. Is now the 22. Going to bring it in as well. Christopher Wade into pit lane now. So Will can at least hold it out there for about another 18 laps or so. And then he's going to have to more than likely bring it on in. Let's see what he can't get adjusted here. See if he stays out that entire time. Maybe hoping for a caution. You never know. Bustler doing a great job out in that 10 machine. Oh, Mike ran out of fuel. Heading into the pits. An unfortunate turn of events. You should be able to run 2 races with the speed, is what Frankie's saying. You always leave it to Frankie for a good one. Let's see where he's at. Let's do a checkup on Gentry here. Poor Taylor. Poor Taylor, Frank. Is it poor Frankie? Maybe it's poor Frankie. I'm still trying to figure out here. 53 machine, he's pushing. He's got the 07 of Schroeder behind him. These guys, they have seen each other's quarter panels lately. We'll see if maybe a little ruffling feathers coming to the 53's way. Brandon Finley rips through there. He's on some fresher tires, I do believe. He's working down to the low side of the 53 now. Finley makes it through there quick. He's up to 8th now. The 22, Christopher Wade, right behind him. He showed a lot of speed through that first stint. Downing able to come out second to, he's in 4th, sorry, Tegan in 2nd. 12 seconds behind Mr. Bustler. Thomas is right here next to Tegan again. These guys are pushing forward, trying to catch that leader, stay steady as I'm sure they are aware that he cannot make it on what he currently has. He's going to have to hope for a yellow, hope for a caution, and guess what? There it is. Caution is out. There's the leader in the 99 of Travis Butt. Let's see what happened here. Will Bustler had Kyle to his low side. He's going to go down to the low as well. Take a look for Mr. Bustler's Lou. He's down low. Almost looks like he floats it up just a hair, actually. I think maybe just some worn tires. Thought the 99 was going to give him a little more room, but gets into Travis in that 99 machine. Let's see, does it get anybody else? Absolutely it does. Wouldn't be a race if the whole football didn't get punted. Let's watch here. Boom! Comes in there a little hot. And do you think that's on the 10 there? Gets Taylor just one little time there. Enough to give him some damage and slow him down the straightaways at least. Will Bustler falls on back. Tegan Daniel, Chris Downing, Rooster Rodden, Adam O'Brien, and Corey Saucier. Round out your top 5 at the moment. We got some guys pitting. We'll see how it all shakes out here before the green flag flies. Going to be 25 laps to go when we get the green flag here this time by. There's the green. They're boogieing now. As the 31 of Daniel out to the front around the 51 of Downing. See if they keep it clean. Keep it steady. We got some side-by-side action. Thomas going 3 wide up here. It's the 22 of Christopher Wade, the 97 of Thomas Gould, and the 39 of Brad Haldane. 97 to 22. They're going to give it everything. And we got a spin here. The 48 is around. Oh, Matt was just saying, too. I was like, I'm going to have to change my color so everybody sees me. Well, unfortunate incident again. He gets it. He gets it good. Real good. Let's see where it happened. Ooh, somebody back there got it too. Heck, Matt got it before. The 10 of Bustler. Whoa, got a little net code, I guess. The 10 here. Let's take a look from inside the vehicle with the 10. That thing just hooked. Pooh! He just yanked it right. Not sure why you'd go right. And let's see. who the other one was. 48 of Finley, I believe. He started to get loose. He's trying to save it. Throttle. Miguel, finisher. Finish him. Ooh, someone gave it a good little tap there in the back. Jonathan Wood says, hello. Nice to meet you, buddy. Back under caution here. Next time by, it'll be lap 80 of 100. Get the signal for one to go here this time by. We're going to be back to the action. We'll have 19 laps when we get fired off. Who's going to take it here, the 31 or the 51? Obviously, that top side has been dominant on these restarts. The pace truck going to make his way off. We're going to be back on it here as the green flag is about to fly. Grab your drink, grab your popcorn. It's going to get intense. They're off. They're racing, and into turn one they go. Daniel able to pull away here. Downing staying to that low side. Looks like the 5 of Jamison going to be able to work his way around on that top side. The 01 of Rooster then as well. Can Downing get into some sort of groove there on the low side and pull himself up to make something happen? As it looks like Adam O'Brien in the 93 is working his way around that top side now as well. Downing able to put himself in between there. And he keeps it going, keeps it steady out in front. O'Brien still trying to give Downing some trouble here. Uh-oh, they're in the wall. We got a caution. Caution. A caution. Let's watch the 93 coming off the turn here. Too much throttle, tries to save it. Gets into, oh, the 22 gets off the ground. Then the 40 or the 93, he's up off there as well. And these guys are banged up. Gonna make it a quick dash here to the finish. Ooh-wee. Look like the 07 and the 48 get tagged. Finley asked to get this reviewed. Let's take a look. Scott putting it down low. Comes up a little as Finley coming down. They meet in the middle. Two things, they meet in the middle. Oh. I was just trying to get Kyle on for a quick interview. He doesn't know what day of the week it is right now. We're going to keep him out of the booth. It's a miracle the man's in third place. I think he's been hitting that silver Jose. You don't want to hit the gold, though. Don't want to hit the gold. Here we go. The 31 and the 01 are going to get started out in the front. Who's going to take this one? As we will have 13 laps of action to go. Can they keep it clean? I think we're going to have another caution. These guys are going to fight it. They're going to be fighting hard for this one. Looking at that myself, I think he just went into pit. He's got fresh tires. He's going to try to run the top side here and make a huge run now as he saved those tires, anticipating a late caution. Green flag action is back. We're back to the racing here. Westwood going to try to get something done early, making a move. It's been one FedEx trucker, another out there. The 39 gets a little loose. The 5 of Jamison shoots right into that gap. They're battling it out again. They stay off each other there. It looked like they were about to make some contact. Jamison, the great move. Brad with a great save. They keep it pushing. Kyle in that 15 machine. He's pushing, trying to get a hold of Thomas in that 97. Thomas holding down great. He had that early incident. He has battled back through the field. He finds himself sitting in third place right now. And the freshest tires out of the top 3, at least, it looks like. As the 01 of Rooster holds out in front of the 97. You see Thomas maybe using that middle line, not hitting the low side so quick. Save a little bit of tire here to attack near the end as we got 11 to go now. Oh, they get into contact. The 97, the 01, the 15, the 39, the 75, the 3, the 54, the 23. Woo! I think I got about everybody there. Let's see what happened. Watch the 01 and the 97 go at this here. The 01 there. Oh! Getting a bump in the center of the corner. Couldn't hang on to it there. Whoopsie! We go. He just split it. Did anybody else get into that? Anybody else? Got to give credit to old 57 there getting out of there. Hey, Chummy's back. Chummy! He's coming out to get some points. Got to love the tenacity there. Got to love the heart. He's got heart. Strong as horses. I'm terrible. I'm a father of a daughter. It shouldn't have came to my head. There was a little ponies there. We got any bronies out there? Taylor, talk to your father there. It's part of the strategy. It's all part of the strategy. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Still got a couple to go before firing away with the green flag. We'll be back here in just a few. We got 1 to go here under the yellow. We'll have 6 laps left in the race when we get the call. Can take it. It has been a FedEx truck near the front all day long. Rooster just fell out. That package is going to have to switch hands. They got Mike delivering it now. Let's see if he can deliver it into victory lane. Pace truck about to make his way off. And we are back to green flag action as the flag man waves us on. Can Chris Downing make a run on these fresh tires here? Mike Jamison on that same strategy. Downing going to try to get up to that top side behind the 31 maybe, but Tegan looking a little slow behind little worn tires here. Let's see. As I say that, he gets side by side with the leader, Mike Jamison, into the turn. He's going to push a little, being on these older tires. Not by much, but a little bit here. What a run he's having here. What a great control. What great control that takes there. As like I said, he is on used tires. He's not pushing up like you would think somebody on almost 35 laps. Downing going to play a little peekaboo, then go down to the low side. Dip it down low, dip it down low. See if he can't tap his way into second. He's going to have to woe it down now, woe it back. They're going to cross the line here. 4 laps to go. Can't anybody catch Jamison? Tegan's right there. It's been such a hard place to pass all day long, though. It is going to be a fight to the finish here as the 31 gets a little loose. Can Downing capitalize on it? Mike sure is going to try. He's going to try to take off a little as Downing peeks his nose out to the top side. Now he's looking under. Can he get it there? Pulling ever so close to Mr. Daigneault. He's just waiting for a small mistake, and it's going to be all over then. All over. Look at him go here. 31 crossing the line right behind Mike. Right in front of the 51 of Downing. 2 laps to go. Can these guys hold on to it? They're the cream of the crop today. Jamison even having an issue. He ran out of fuel. He was able to take advantage of some cautions to pull back up through the field. At least he didn't go a lap down as he was able to coast it on in. Jamison going to take the white flag here. Butt kicker gamer 2. Final lap is underway. Let's see what they got as they are pushing here. The 5 of Mike Jamison out in front. Taking Daigneault and Chris Downing right now. Brad says nope. Whoopsie. And it looks like the 5 of Jamison is going to push forward for another victory here in the East Coast Racing Series. Taking Daigneault right behind him. Chris Downing collects 3rd place here. What a run. Miguel rounding out the top 5 with Evan Ethel in front of him in 4th. What a run for those guys. Let's chat to these fellas. the top three here tonight. We don't want to talk to you, but we have to. You had another solid run here to put yourself in third place. Chris Downing, congrats again on a fantastic run. Run us through that last restart, because it looked like you were going to be able to push as you started ninth. You push your way up to, third on that last restart. So a good charge with those fresh tires, but Jameson on that same strategy.
Yeah, I didn't actually catch what you said there at the beginning.
You were going to go with it, and he was like, nope, I can't. I don't know what he said. I said, good run. We don't want to talk to you, but we have to. I said,
oh, okay. That's normal.
Exactly. Nothing out of the ordinary here. No, on that second to last restart, you go in, you start ninth, I believe. You come up, you just tear through the field. We get a quick yellow. You start third. I thought you were going to have what it takes with the newer tires. Jameson on that same strategy, though, taking just a little thorn in your side. You couldn't get by him at the end.
Yeah, he owes me twice there. I gave him two chances to. I lifted twice there on the last couple laps because I wanted to make sure that I saw three of us teammates in the top five, and I just wanted to make sure we got those team points. So I gave him a little room, but I told Mike on that caution, I was like, well, I'm pitting. You guys can do whatever you want, but I wanted to take that last set of tires and see what happens. Like I told Mike, I was like, I'm already locked in the playoffs, so might as well gamble.
Absolutely. Both of you are, actually, so I guess fortune favors the bold there. What was it, though, with it seemed like the track was very one lane at the restarts. You could really work the high side as the night went on, as the green flag stayed out. It looked like everything went down to the low, and you couldn't make a pass up top.
Yeah, it was just really hard to pass all around. I was pretty much spent most of the race. I think Rooster was racing me there for a little while, but other than that, I pretty much was riding around until the last 20 laps. So, it was difficult getting through the traffic, even with the fresher tires, because you just can't get much of a run off the bottom when you're getting pinched down.
Absolutely. What a run it was for the 51 machine of Christopher Downing. Puts it into third place. Another solid run for the team and yourself, putting your guys a good little gap, I'm sure, as far as points in the team, and getting yourself a nice little comfortable run into the playoffs there as well. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
Yeah, I gotta thank all my teammates. We worked together pretty good tonight. Bummer that Kyle got caught up in that wreck there, but me and Miguel and Mike all ended up in the top five, so that's huge team points. And gotta thank Checkers and Wreckers and everybody that tunes in to watch. I'm sure my mother and Daryl and Uncle Russell were on there commenting.
They were.
Yeah. Gotta thank Phil's Towing and Rocket Racing Setups, Hinkley Oil, Pack Contractors, BW Sports One, and Harmon Designs for my beautiful paint.
Y'all owe Phil a nice little cup of coffee or some donuts in the morning. You kept him busy here tonight. Congrats to you on a third-place run, and we'll see you here next week.
Thanks, buddy.
Let's move on. We'll talk to the second-place finisher of old Sweet Tea. Let's see what he has got to say. My God, Downing makes the most noise I've ever heard. We'll move him out of here. He sounds like a little kid rustling through God knows what. Oh, it's fine. Old Sweet Tea will pull him up into the booth. Sweet Tea! How's it going, sir?
How we doing?
Another solid run here in the 31 machine. Downing says he gave you the 2-tap. You were about to get the third, but you kept it clean. You guys finish out, and you keep it out in front of him. What a run there on that last restart. Jameson able to get by you, but run us through that battle here with the 51 of Downing.
Yeah, that was just the tail of tires right there. I was on 20 to 30 lap older tires than these guys, so I'm pretty proud to be able to stay up there and run battle for the win for them right there at the end. But yeah, one time I got loose coming off 4, and I was at the point where I had to keep my foot in it and gave up a little bit of ground to Mike, and I was just trying to stay consistent, stay in front of Chris, and he looked down there one time, and I was able to drive pretty good down in 3 and 4 and close the door a little bit. He blinked out. I think that's probably when he tried to touch me, but that was iRacing doing me a favor, I guess.
That's iRacing for you as the 31. He's able to hold on to it. At any point, did you think, because like you said, I think was it you went high, maybe got a little loose on the throttle. Did you think that you were going to be able to push Mike for the win here?
Yeah, I'm kicking myself coming there 2 to 3 to left in the race. I was right on Mike's bumper and got loose off 3 and 4 and was just driving. I was driving the wheels off the thing trying to get back to him, and I think if I had one more lap, I probably would have been able to get to his bumper. But another lap won't come, and we're happy to bring home P2 after a great race.
Absolutely. You fought all the way through the field here. You're up in the front. You fell to the back. You came back up to the front. It was an exciting night for the 31 machine. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
Yeah, I'd like to thank, or first of all, I want to congratulate Mike on the win. Him and I battled the entire race pretty much nose to tail, so that was a ton of fun. But of course, got to thank Pack Contractors, Sullivan County Sheriff's Department, always DreamWorks Motorsports, Checkers and Wreckers, BW Sports One, Black Op Arms, Chummy Motorsports, and Ari Hinckley Company. Also want to give a big shout out to all the ECR admins and both you and your brother. You guys do a lot for us, so thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for the kind words here. And before we let you go, King Kong or Godzilla for Kyle Westwood?
For Kyle?
Yeah, who do you think?
King Kong, gotta be.
All righty, there you go. We'll move in. We'll talk to the winner here now. Mike Jameson, how's it going here?
Good.
There's a reason I didn't pull you into the booth. First of all, I want to know, do you think King Kong wins or do you think Godzilla wins?
I know nothing about it, but don't leave me here with these two idiots, please.
I won't leave you alone here. We'll get them out of here. We'll move them.
Get out of here, Kyle.
What a run it was here tonight.
Ruining my moment.
The 5 machine had a great run out here. At one point, I even heard you say, "Hey, Tegan, I ran out of fuel. I was able to coast it in." Was the yellow flags able to pull you back in there? I know you had to charge up to the front there.
It definitely helped a little bit. I had a Scott Schroeder trying to get by some lap traffic, and then coming around to turn 3, I just completely forgot to pit. So I ran out coming around again on the backstretch, and I had to coast it all the way down pit road. And I'm like, oh no, this is not going to be good. But luckily, I somehow didn't lose the laps. I think the leader pit right after. I don't know how it worked out, but I can't complain.
It was a great run out there, and you and Downing, you guys were on the same pit strategy, so it was interesting to see. Did you think Tegan was going to be able to maybe make a move on you here? As he was sticking right there with you guys, even with the little worn tires.
Yeah, Tegan was really fast today. He had the car to beat on the long runs. I'm pretty good on the long runs here too, but that first long run we had, he had a little bit more speed than I did, especially in turn 1 and 2. I couldn't figure out what he was doing, but we race each other clean. I like racing with him. So it's been fast all year. Yeah, it was Chris Downing's idea to pit, and I was like, all right, if this goes bad, this is your fault, bud.
Right, absolutely. There, same thing happened as you start back there with him. You guys charge through, you get that yellow, and you're able to really make it up there into the win. You had a great run all day long, and you show these guys how to take it here at Gateway. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
Oh, just all our sponsors. I mean, you guys with the broadcast. My teammates, Kyle, Chris, Miguel, we're always working real well together, and we've been getting some real good points the past couple of weeks, so we'll keep that going, and we'll finish strong.
Absolutely. Congrats to you, Mike Jameson, on a win here. It was a great one for you. You deserve it here today.
Thank you.
And that's all we got for you now. Check it out as Bristol Dirt's going on right now. That replay from last week. You guys are the best.